I'm Olivia Watson, number 11, forward from Moorhead, Minnesota. I think because I was so young, committing, that was definitely something that was pushing me to stay here, was because I was young and didn't want to leave at that point. And I'm obviously very happy with the decision to stay close to home. I think it was definitely kind of a big shock coming in, realizing how much harder it would be to score goals because of how many I was scoring in high school and how easy it was. But then the second I scored my first one, I knew that's a very early moment for anyone to score their first goal. So I was just really excited for the rest of my career, knowing that I had that first one under my belt and didn't have to have those nerves anymore. I always think about my first one freshman year. I will never forget that. I think that was one of my coolest goals. But other than that, I don't know. I honestly didn't know that I was that close to the top 10 until this season, hearing about it. So now that that's on my mind, that's a huge goal of mine, is to just keep putting goals away and keep moving up that list. I think it's great to have the dynamic of other players being able to play that position too, just because then that gives me a chance to focus on playing midfield or doing other aspects in the team that's not just scoring goals. I'm able to focus on my passing, getting assists, things like that, which just in the end just helps the entire team. If we're focusing on one goal, which is scoring, no matter who that is, just having multiple people that can do that job really helps. Yeah, I have so many memories as a kid, or from my childhood, just in all of my parents' restaurants. I was in the kitchen with them I would always want to go to work with them, so I was there early in the morning until the restaurants open later at night. But yeah, it was just me and my siblings. We'd run around the kitchens, learn to cook. Having my family so close nearby, we're always an outlet for people if they need that. If they need to talk to parents, or I have my pets at home. If people are missing their dogs, I feel that's also another really cool thing, is that they can hang out with my pets and feel like they're at home. So everyone on the team loves going to my house. So especially this year, our team meal has gotten pushed back a few times, and everyone has come up to me saying how disappointed they are that we don't get to go there sooner. Everyone just continues to talk to me about how excited they are to go be around my family and be in that family environment, and then of course eat good food. So I think especially with this final year, I'm realizing how much my own actions affect the community and the soccer community around here, just because growing up we don't this is the closest thing we have to any professional team in any sport. So I feel any athlete that goes to NDSU, younger players around Fargo and Moorhead look up to them so much. And this past summer I coached a young youth girls team, and so many of them have been to my games, and it's just the way they look up to me is crazy, because I'm not a professional athlete, but knowing that all of my actions affect what they do, I think that's a big thing of Bison Pride. We have so much say in the community, and our actions mean something. Representing our entire community here, just the whole soccer world, it's crazy to me to think about how many of us have played together before college. It's being able to come here and all wear the same jersey instead of being competitors. It brings us all together, and I think it means a lot to me, especially being from here, being able to be this huge face of Moorhead and Fargo. So.